Welcome to the Mercedes Lucke Benedict Show. We hope you enjoy this week's guest. Be sure to check us out every single Tuesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time here on the W.E.B.B Radio Network.
Every time that I've ever been knocked down, every time that I've ever gotten back up to face another round, I let go of my fear and put my pride down. I'm building my castle in heaven, climbing over mountains with the lessons I've been given. I'm building my castle in heaven. My castle is not made of mortar or stone. My castle is made from the seeds that I've sown. I'm building castles in heaven.
And now it's time for the show.
Hi, everyone. This is the Mercedes Lucke Benedict Show, and we are on the W.E.B.B Radio Network, coming to you live stream. And we've had some technical difficulties, but somehow we have managed to get everything going, and we are on air now. And I have my wonderful guest here, Reverend Dan Todd, who is an exorcist, and he's with the Order of Exorcists, the Sacred Order of St. Michael, the Order of Exorcists. And you all have heard me talk about them before, of course, and I've, with the Unseen Realm. So we are really lucky to have this really great guy here with us tonight. He's also part of the New Jersey Ghost Detectives. Did I get that right, Reverend Dan Todd? Uh-oh, I can't hear him. Can you hear me?
From what I heard of it, I think so. You're breaking up real bad on my end.
No.
The screen keeps freezing.
Okay, I hear you really good.
Let me see if I can.
So that's a good thing. Can you hear me? Okay.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
Maybe I can use the sound on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Well, I have you on my. Okay.
I want you to go ahead and talk.
All right. I guess. What?
I'm going to see if Stan can hear me. Stan, can you hear me?
Okay. Well, as you said, my name is Reverend Exorcist. I'm also the exorcist for the Anglican Free Fellowship in the Diocese of St. Louis the Ninth. Uh, I've I've been a paranormal investigator for like 26 years, and then since COVID, I've been doing the exorcism and deliverance and all that stuff. But I've got some stories that got me into it, if you like. But I mean, really not much about me. I mean, I'm just an average guy that God called to do His work, and so now I'm here.
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
No, you keep cutting in and out.
Okay. Well, if you can, I don't know if anybody can hear me. I would just say that if you can hear me at all, I would just tell everybody about what it is you're doing now, like some of your cases.
What it is, and what do you mean? What I'm doing now? I mean, I'm working cases. If that's what you mean. is uh, I still have the paranormal team. I have my team. They I send them out to investigate, to do the initial assessments and stuff. We have a number of different roles. I got my tech guy. I got my mental health counselor. Actually, I have two of them. Guys who help me restrain the patient or client when needed. Sorry, I say patient because I was an EMT and a firefighter for over 20 years, for up to about 20 years. So that patient is ingrained in my head. But I mean, we've done many cases. Um, as you may know, Archbishop Enright from his show Unseen Realm that Mercedes is a part of. I was trained. I was trained by him. So we don't just give out exorcisms because uh, you come to us and say you're possessed. We go through the whole process, as he likes to call it, where we investigate, we gather evidence, and if there's a need for it, then we'll do it. If there's not, then we'll help you get into the help you need, um, and stuff. In fact, I just got uh, phone call from one of them. Had to help, but she wouldn't work with us. So unfortunately, there's really nothing we could do for her. If they're not going to help, if they're not going to work for it, well, work with us and do what is asked of them. We require at least one mental health exam. I know the order requires two, and a physical exam. Most people won't do that because they don't want to be deemed crazy. So, and if anybody's out there looking for help, that's not the reason we do that. We do that to rule out any mental illness because exorcists are altered basically, um, by giving into it. So we don't want to do that. So that's the reason why we our exorcism rates are low, or exorcism numbers, I should say. Excuse me.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Okay. I think you're doing good. I
I
think you're doing good.
don't know what's up with this
I think
today.
we could.
We're getting a snowstorm right now, so
Oh,
my I'm freezing up on my end.
okay. Maybe we should cancel. Maybe we should do this another time. Should we just go ahead? I don't know if it's even working. Let me see.
That's up to you. I found I don't get that you don't get the lag, but if that's um,
Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do. Let's see if I can get Stan. I apologize to everybody if they apologize to everybody if you're actually watching because this is I don't know if you can hear me or if you can hear Dan or you probably can and say can you hear me right now, Reverend Dan? Barely.
now I can hear you.
Okay.
And barely.
I I'm thinking that maybe we should because we're having such
I
technical
actually have you pulled
difficulties.
up on YouTube on my phone,
Oh,
just to watch the stream. The stream's working, but
oh, is it? Okay. Well, so if you want, we could go ahead and just end it now and just know that we could try this again a different time because we're obviously dealing. I'm dealing with a windstorm. You're dealing with a snowstorm.
yeah, that's
So,
fine. We could do that. I mean, I'm sure the weather has a lot to do with it.
oh yeah, I'm sure. Or either they're just trying to keep us from having this conversation.
Yeah,
But yeah, the windstorm on my end is like we're having a crazy windstorm right all day. It won't
that
stop.
happens
And
a
then
lot.
you're having the snowstorm. So I just want to make sure people understand who you are, and I really
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah,
If you want to reschedule, we can reschedule.
yeah, let's do that. And then we can, and even if we don't, I could always do a conversation where I talk to you privately and film it and air that. I mean, if anything, we could do that, make up for this. I apologize.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, and then we'll reschedule.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Whatever's easier. I mean,
Hey,
I've
but we're doing it now. Right now, we're actually talking. So, hmm. See, can you hear me?
well, the stream's been going the whole time.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
it's whether
freezing up on our ends.
yeah. So it's probably all
Now
yours.
I heard that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and just cut now, and then we'll reschedule.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So thank you
yeah.
for being
Let's try it for another time when
yeah.
it's not
Let's
snowing
try for another time. That's a good
and
idea.
windy.
So thank you, Reverend Dan. I look forward to talking to you when we do get to talk again.